The Pope slapped a woman on day 1 of 2020, World War III is trending on day 2, what will happen on day 3? Malaysian Airlines MH370 lands in Beijing and no one on board realizes they lost almost 6 years. The day is almost over here in Asia, worry not, it's alright till now. Yellowstone ducking blows. Australia burns. And then on day 4, my internet gets reconnected after 3 long weeks. You forgot the apocalypse in Australia. The moon will blow up suddenly and without warning. Alien invasion in the morning, second coming of Jesus in the afternoon. Donald Trump reveals his birth certificate, he was born in Mexico. https://youtube.bevoxrfvj in case someone missed the Pope slap like me. It's a slap on the hand. Crackpot scientist announces the discovery of FTL technology and simultaneously reveals the existence of humans to aliens who may or may not be hostile, because he got into a fender bender with their ship. Don't deny it, yeah, watch it. The dollar goes under. We now use Cheerios as currency. Iran bombs something. January 3rd? January 4th, profit. Minecraft 2. Betty White sex scandal. I'd Palpatine probably gonna show up in a Death Star or something. Cats and dogs living together. The frogs will turn gay. God comes down and slaps the earth, sending humans into space to die. World War IV is trending. Fidget spinners become the key to solving world hunger. World War III is trending where? TBF, that bitch deserved it. I'll order a pizza and dessert and those carbs will make me the most docile I've ever been. People around me will notice and be happy about it. Their happiness will radiate further, people smiling at each other on the streets, and soon January 3rd will be known as the day when humanity started to just be happy again. Or maybe it won't make such a big difference, but I'm off to order that pizza now. On a mountain in Japan, holes shaped like humans will appear after an earthquake and people will be mysteriously attracted to the holes so that they go inside and disappear. Half-Life 3. We will find out who Joe is. I finally get laid again. Apparently the fact that Australia is on fire wasn't concerning enough. So far World War III is still trending. Rocket Man will make good on his threat to hit the Pacific Ocean with a missile. My birthday. Also J.R.R. Tolkien's birthday. Also Michael Schumacher's birthday. Please don't ruin it. Vine comes back to destroy TikTok. Florida invades the U.S. Edit 1. Florida man invades the U.S. Supermassive clown orgy. A post full of crazy predictions makes the front page of Reddit. The really crazy part is they all come true the following days of the year. Rivers will run red with blood and yellow with urine. And a dog will be seen eating cat food in the land. The Pope is slapping hose. The US is blasting brothers, Australia needs a hose. This really is the roaring 20s again, isn't it? Can't get any weirder. This is an actual headline locally. Meth-addled carjacker kidnaps man and goat from Missouri porn store. All overreactions, that bitch was completely out of line dragging the Pope violently like that. He should have slapped her face. Iran has no nuclear weapons, no aircraft carriers, and its industrial base is about 120th that of the US. World War III? Bitch please. The US could destroy Iran from the air in about 4 days. The worst you'll see is either they send armies of Shiite suicide bombers after American targets or they throw some missiles at Israel Saddam style. Stand users are about to start a revolution. It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. The moon is gonna crash into our planet at midnight. Cats finally get tired of our shit and rise up to assume the mantle of overlords. Op will come out as gay. North Korea gives the US a Christmas present. Cyberpunk 2077 gets delayed. It's the 4th in Australia and we are still burning. Hashtag help. To be fair, she deserved it. I watched the video and she almost made him fall, and considering that the Pope is in his 80s, that must have been painful too. Very painful. Papa John's Day of Reckoning. The revival of Mecha Hitler. Cthulhu rises, Yog-Sothoth descends. The Day of Reckoning which Papa John warned us about. Trump comes out gay. On the 3rd day of 2020 my true love beat me to death. Furry is declared a race by the government. Soviet Union reunites. Pizza time will stop. All of our exes will suddenly realize they miss us but we don't miss them. My birthday. Here in the Midwest on day 3 pot was legalized in Illinois recreationally. The first. People drive from all over the U.S. Reported wait times of up to 2 hours. Prices have been hiked all over, including for medical patients, and quantities lowered. Tax of up to 70% on certain products. So people are paying horrible tax on an already terrible price. The government is making their unfair share on a product they very recently made unfair money on criminalizing. The Pope defended himself against a rude woman who grabbed him like a piece of meat. Ftfee. Good that ignorant cunt grabbed him and pulled him. He is old. That kind of action could take his ligaments. Sharon. Didn't the US say it's deploying troops to the Middle East? Edit. Looks to be about 750 troops. https www.cnn.com. Middle East Live News. Baghdad Airport Strike. Live International Inc. 91 F3C 68 F7D8 Beba 7983 B755644 B8D4. Dad came back with the cigarettes. The Pope will come out as the Antichrist before slapping every person he comes into contact with for the rest of his life. On day 3 the winged hussars arrive. It's currently Jan 4th here in Australia. Country is still on fire. Tupac is revealed to be alive, but he's a Trump supporter. Giant alien squid dropped on New York City. As far as the Pope slapping a woman, if you watch the video she first unexpectedly yanks the arm out of the old man's socket. I don't really blame him. Federal marijuana legalization? Hey from Australia, here we are in day 3. Still burning and winning the cricket, so there is that. He's protecting pedophiles and probably a pedophile himself, and you have an issue with a slap? My birthday. The country of Norway is milking the suicide of one of our biggest authors and former member of the king's family. People will start vaccinating. Toilets will gain sentience and begin eating human flesh. Epidemic. The Pope slapped a woman? There's going to be a huge breakout of some plague or bird flu. Anti-vaxxers trying to sue Big Pharma over not preventing a measles outbreak that kills thousands of non-vaccinated. Yeah, I'm making a joke, but tell me this doesn't sound plausible at this point. Whatever happens whenever I go to the movies with my friends for the first time today? These aren't my close friends, more like acquaintances, so they are either trying to hook me up with the other guy there, or they are ghosting me. Likely the first one, but I'm not wasting the free movie ticket. Firepods. Day 3, you'll realize World War III was actually avoided. Think about it. Left 4 Dead 3 gets released. Half-Life 3 obviously. Wait, what did I miss? Are we in World War III now? Why is WW4 trending? I'm scared. The Spanish Inquisition. I don't need a highlight for how ducked each day will be. Putin comes out as gay. Are you ready for the boog? I can never remember. Is the third day French hens or turtle doves?